Welcome. Let's begin our practice here, seated. You can have the feet folded in, or if it's more comfortable for you, feel free to have the legs extended out. And remember that you can always bring something underneath your pelvis to elevate the pelvis, to allow blood to flow into the toes. So we're just going to start here, a little quiet moment. So you can have your palms up to receive. You can have your palms down if we need to turn more inward. Let's close our eyes, closing the eyes, softening the tongue, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the brow, and let your belly be soft here. The spine tall here. The heart open here. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. Inhale, feel the belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, 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 exhale. A moment to pause. A moment to be still. Present to the body and any sensation here, any electrical pulsation, rivulets moving through you. Witnessing the body, opening to receive breath, present to the mind, present to the emotions as you are in this precious moment. Welcoming everything that's available to you, seeking nothing, resisting nothing, simply as you are. And gently opening the eyes. We're going to bring the hands facing one, palms face one another right in front of the heart. Inhale, pressing the arms out, stretching through the tips of the fingers so that the palms face away and the fingertips draw toward the ears, shoulders descend. And then exhale, start to draw the palms in to face one another. They won't touch here. So we inhale, open wide. And then exhale, drawing back in. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Allow your breath to be strong here. In through the nose. And then out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Let's keep going. You can pick up the rhythm if you like. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. A little bit quicker now. So the breath is almost Kapalabhati-like, very dynamic, very strong, but we're still steady with the movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two, last one, and then bring the palms to face one another. Let the shoulders soften, the bones of the legs touch to the earth. Close your eyes, feel the body. And then let the outside of the hands, the pinky side of the hands meet, and then the palms face up like an offering out of the heart. Feel the shoulders drop down, chin is level. And we just send blessings here, an offering of peace, an offering of contentment. An offering of your truth. And like a Dharma wheel, we'll bring it in. So take the palms, fingertips towards you, drop down and around and forward. So Sat, Nam. Sat, truth. Nam, name. I am truth. Truth is my name. So we move into the heart, out of the heart. You can move so that the elbows and the wrists are moving with you. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. And then we'll go the other way, forward. So it's like you're scooping into the earth and then bringing up through the heart, from the heart, and offering back to the earth. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Last one. Sat, Nam. So then we're going to take the hands toward the navel. Palms are up. Let the shoulders soften. Feel the chin level. Now starting with your right hand, we're going to reach out to the side. And then we're going to start to circle, almost like you're reaching back behind you, over the top of the head. Imagine you're holding a teacup in your hands. We don't want to spill the tea. Reach forward, start to come back down toward the earth, and then you're going to reach toward the waist, come back around, and then forward. Now left hand move, so like a big sweeping gesture, about hip height, and then we start to circle back behind up toward the ear, top of the head, and then forward, and then we start to spiral down toward the hip, forward again. So the right arm, hip height, sweeps forward, out to the right, toward the ear, over the top of the head, and then we start to spiral back around toward the hip and forward. Left arm sweeps out. Start to reach back behind you. We rise up and over. And then we start to descend, coming back and around. Right arm again. Spiral up and around, down. We go without spilling your tea. Left arm, take it back, up and overhead, and then spiral down and around. So now let's reverse the same action. We're going to take the right arm, draw the elbow back. Now spiral the fingertips in toward the waist, back behind you, and then notice the elbows pointing straight up. Then we come up, overhead, back and around. Palm faces up, out to the side, forward, and then the elbow draws back. So left arm, take the elbow back. Spiral the fingertips in toward the waist. Spiral the fingertips back behind you, then out to the left. And then palm is still facing up. Take the palms in front of the nose, up overhead. Palms face up, out to the side. And then heart height, draw in. Right arm draws back, fingertips spiral in behind you. Keep the palm up to the sky, overhead, And down we go. Left elbow draws back, fingertips spiral in, thumb in. Take the arm out to the side, spiraling up, overhead. Palm faces up, and then down we go. Let's do both arms at the same time. Go forward, take the arms out. Oh, palms come up, down, and around. Now draw back, elbows draw back, fingertips in, fingertips back, spiral forward, out, and around, and then down we go. One more time, both arms at the same time. Draw forward, out and around. Arms come up, overhead, don't spill your tea. Draw back. Fingertips come forward. Now reverse. Elbows draw back. Fingertips spiral in toward the wall behind you. Out to the side. Up and overhead. And here we go. The sign of transformation. The mudra of transformation. Join index finger, thumb. Let's touch into the earth. Offer gratitude here. Bow the head from the heart. We connect into the earth, the heartbeat of the earth, the rhythm of the earth, this essence of stability, this nourishing element, this grounding element. May our nervous system be held in the heartbeat of the earth, the slow, continual rhythm of the earth. Let's turn on our mat. We're going to find Chakra Bakasana, coming to our hands and our knees. You can have the knees hip width apart. You have the toes tucked under or the feet pressing down. Hands about shoulder width apart, slightly forward of the shoulders. We're just going to wave the spine, tail up, crown of the head up. Inhale. And then exhale, drop the head, scoop the belly, relax the neck. And again, inhale, arching, extend the spine, and then exhale, round, flexing the spine. Inhale, arching, exhale, rounding. One more cycle. Inhale, arching, and exhale, rounding. Now, same rhythm. Bring the spine neutral or parallel. We're going to wrap around, crown of the head and the tail, same direction, and then the other way. So we might turn right or left, but we're moving laterally here and explore how this feels. You're going to peek around. Let the hips move, head move, shoulders dance. Moving in many different planes with our spine. Yeah, really reaching into the fascia tissue, the connective tissue at the waist, the neck, all along the spine. Last time, both sides. And then from here, we're going to take the big toes together, walk the knees wide, and we'll allow the hips to draw back. And then we're going to take the tips of the fingers. We're going to spider our hands. Take the tips of the fingers forward, stretch through the arms, the skin of the arms, the bones of the arms, and then forehead rest toward the earth. Keep the arm bones long, grounding down through the fingers, reach back through the tail, wide breath. And then we'll exhale. Let's pull forward. Spread the palms wide on the earth. Tuck the toes. Walk the feet wide. And then we're going to walk the hands in. Middle toes parallel. Deep bend in the knees. So bringing the hands to the heart. Draw the heads of the shoulders back. Now notice here, toes, knees, same path. And then we feel the outer hips draw back. And maybe the inner thighs spiral down, outer thighs spiral up. Good. So here's our flow. We're going to reach the arms out to the side as we straighten the legs. Lift the gaze if that feels good. Inhale. And then bend the knees. Sit right back down. Exhale. This is our flow. Inhale. Opening the heart, ground the tail. And then exhale, bend the knee, reach the tail back, heart stays open. So when we move, notice that the heart stays open. On the exhale, as you sit back into this variation of Utkatasana, heart and gaze can remain open so that we're not rounding the spine. Inhaling up and then exhaling down. A few more. Inhaling up and then exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. So we could find a little mantra here. Inhale, soft. Exhale, Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. Nam. So internally to yourself, you could say it aloud if you wish. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Last one. Sat and Nam. So we're going to pause here. Let the heads of the shoulders draw back. Just gentle pulsations here. Gentle pulsations. And then when you're ready, hands touch the earth. We're going to walk forward down our mat. Now find this long plank or dandasana. So danda, staff. Draw the navel in. Back of the heart rounds gently. That's it. And then exhale, tail to the sky. Soft knees, draw the triceps back toward the knees. Spiral the biceps forward to the top of the mat so we have a long lumbar spine. Good. And then as you're ready, we're going to swing the right foot through. So if the right foot only comes halfway, no worries. Bring it all the way through. Draw the heads of the shoulders back. Chin draws in. Just a breath here. Right knee moves forward. Right hip moves back. Left heel moves back. Left hip moves forward. Find the tripod of the feet. Base the right foot. Base of the right big toe. Base of the right little toe. Center of the heel strong. Heart lifts. And then we're going to draw from the belly. Slide the right foot back. And push again into downward facing dog. Let the tail lift. Draw the bony parts of the elbows back and then lift out of the wrist, out of the shoulders, out of the rib cage. Now let's slide and glide left foot through. Left knee 90 degrees. Draw the heads of the shoulders back. Chin nods in. Squeeze left sits bone in to the right sits bone. Now we feel the outer left hip draw back, outer right hip draw forward. So we find this motion again. Left knee forward, left hip back. Right heel draws back, right hip draws forward. Lift through the heart. Draw the chin in. Inhale. And then exhale, sliding downward facing dog. Maybe we feel a bit more open in the hamstrings and we start to work on straightening the legs. Let your heels lift for a moment. Tail to the sky. Really stretch low back. And then exhale. Knees go wide. Toes together. Hips draw back. You can stack the hands. Rest the head. Drop in. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the nose. Now let's pull forward again. Back to our hands and our knees. Tuck the toes. Full plank position. And downward facing dog. Good. Now spiral triceps back, biceps forward. Swing your right foot through again. Runner's lunge. Let your left heel drop down to the right. So we could line up heel to heel. Right hand to the right thigh, left hand to the heart, and then we come up to the top of our warrior here. Virabhadrasana 2. Right hand stays at the thigh. Let's take the left arm and reach it straight back behind us. So we try to stack left shoulder over the left hip. Really reaching here. Now open the feet again and root the feet down, pressing base of the big toe, base of the small toe, center of the heel, rise up through the arches, animate into the left thigh bone. Spiral the left thigh so that the outer left thigh moves forward and the inner left thigh moves back. So left thigh bone spiraling internally, right thigh bone externally, inner thigh up, inner right thigh up, outer right thigh down. Now sweep both arms out. Turn your palms to the sky. Draw the navel in. How's your breath here? Right hand to the thigh, left hand guides you down. Let's find a full plank position. Pause here, strong in the core. Round the back of the heart, easy neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spiral triceps toward the knees, biceps forward toward the thumbs. Exhale, left foot comes through. Ground your right heel down to the earth. Line up right heel, left hand to the thigh. Now right hand to the heart. Come all the way up. Take your right hand and stretching out. So reach the right hand back, stack right shoulder, right hip. Draw the navel in. Now feel internal rotation of your right thigh. So that means outer right thigh moves forward, inner right thigh draws back. External rotation left leg, inner left leg up, outer left leg down. Even in the pelvis, strong in the core, both arms reach out, spiral your palms to the sky. Shoulders set down the back, root into the legs, and then rise up through the crown of the head. Another breath. Left hand to the thigh, right hand takes you to the earth. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spiral again. Take your triceps, bony part of the elbows toward the knees, biceps spiral toward the thumbs. Right foot comes through. So same thing. Ground the left heel, right hand to the thigh, left hand to the heart. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we root. Now spread both wings here. Press into the palms. Notice the tendency to surf. Instead, reach back into the left hand and then settle into the legs. Take the palms up to the sky. Inhale. Draw from the core. Exhale, slow descent. Now plank position. Knees to the earth, elbows draw in, exhale, hover, that's it. Inhale, back to the top. Let your heart lead the way. Exhale, hover, look in front of the mat, and back to the top. Exhale, hover, back to the top. Exhale, hover, back to the top, downward facing dog. Middle toes parallel, spiral, triceps back, biceps forward, and left foot comes through. Ground the right heel, left hand to the thigh, right hand to the heart. Rise up, settling in, spread both wings. Turn the palms up to the sky. Drop your shoulders down the back. Animate into the feet. Rise up through the center of the spine. Now notice again, if you're surfing over the left leg, reach back into the right hand, maybe right wrist over the right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, slow descent. Down we go. Inhale, slide back. Dandasana. Knees to the earth. Heart leads the way. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Last time. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. And downward. Facing dog. Middle toes parallel. Right foot comes through, ground the right heel, and right hand to the thigh. Now left arm reaches back, settling in, right arm spirals. Here we are, soft gaze. So you could turn and look over the right hand. Notice how that feels on the neck. Maybe it's more comfortable to look straight ahead. Maybe we turn and look back. So just explore here. Rooting into the legs, rising up through the heart. Exhale, down we go. Now, inhale, plank, full plank position. One time, we could lower, upward facing dog, toes tucked under. Here, Vini Yoga variation. Soft elbows, open heart, scoop the belly, roll back. Now left foot comes through. Ground the right heel down. Left hand to the thigh, reach up. Both arms extend, spread the wings. Animate the feet. Find where you're grounding, where are you rooting, where are you rising, where are you drawing into the core, and then where are you expanding outward. How does the neck feel? Explore the body here. And down we go. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, toes tucked under, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Right foot comes through. Ground the left heel. Now this time, right hand to the thigh. Take the left arm forward. Now reach the left hand to the right ear, over the elbows over the head. Left hand comes behind the head. So we open the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And to the earth on the exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down we go, chaturanga. Or you can just stay in plank and then find upward dog. Now, if you're energized here, reach the toes back behind you, soft elbows. Scoop the belly, draw back. Left foot comes through. Ground the right heel. Left hand to the left thigh. Reach the right arm forward. Right hand to the left ear. Elbow comes overhead. And then the right hand draws back behind you. And we extend the wings. Soften, relax. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the nose. So maybe 3 breaths. Strong and clear, maybe 5 breaths in your practice. And then down to the earth. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. One more cycle, Virabhadrasana 2. Right foot through, ground the left heel. Right hand to the thigh, left arm forward, left hand to the right ear, elbow comes overhead, left hand draws back, and we open up here. Set the shoulders down the back. Come into the core. Where do you feel tight? Where are you rigid and holding? Where are you disconnected? Where are you loose? So we want to find that action of Vira, right? It's that steady strength without becoming tight. And then exhale, down we go. Inhale, plank. You can simply push back into downward dog. You could find connecting vinyasa or just roll through to upward dog. And downward dog. Left foot comes through. Ready, left hand to the left thigh. Right hand reaches forward. Right hand behind the left ear. Rise up. And then we pause. Find your body here. Where are you rooting? Where are you grounding? Where are you rising? Where are you soft? Where are you strong? Where might you be holding? Where are you disconnected? And down we go. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Child's pose. Relax, toes together. Knees wide, dropping in. Placing your hands in front of the knees or in front of the heart. Let's lift the torso. And we're going to send the feet to either side. Come down onto your sits bones. Legs extend straight out in front. Again, more support under the hips as you need. Now we're going to take our left heel in line with the navel. right foot to the outside, anywhere along the outer leg. Roll the hips forward, rise up through the heart. Now right hand behind the hip, left hand to the right knee, and then we just turn and spiral from the waist. So root down, roll the hips forward, lift the heart, and then we start to twist from the waist to the right. Right ribs, draw back, left ribs, draw forward. Maybe the gaze turns over the right shoulder. And exhale, slowly out we go. Free the right leg in line with the navel. Cross the left foot over. Roll the hips forward, ground into the hips, rise up through the heart. Left hand behind the hip, right hand to the right knee, and start to spiral around. From the waist we move. Right ribs draw forward, left ribs draw back, broad across the back of the heart. Maybe even turn your gaze over your left shoulder. And out we go. Free the legs. Draw your heels toward your sits bones. And we're going to roll all the way back, spine by spine by spine. Now walk your heels in line with the sits bones. Step into the feet, slide the shoulders under, lengthen the tailbone away. Feel the navel draw in toward the sacrum, up toward the heart, draw the front ribs in. Interlace the fingers behind the head, elbows wide, inhale. Exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, just gaze toward the navel. Gaze toward the solar plexus, and then inhale, slow descent to lower. Exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, chin toward the throat, chin toward the chest, scoop the low belly into the sacrum, up to the heart, and inhale, lower. Exhale, coiling up. Inhale, slowly lower. Again, exhale, coiling up. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale, coiling up. Inhale, lower. Last one, exhale, coiling up. Pause here. Relax the throat, relax the jaw. Imagine the top of your head, magnetize to the sky, draw the low belly in and up. And then slowly we come down. You can stretch the legs long or join the soles of the feet. Let the knees open out. Just rest for a moment. And if the soles of the feet are together, knees wide, then stretch your legs long down your mat for Shavasana. Find a comfortable space, palms up or down, as you wish, as you like. Just a moment here. So in Shavasana, drop the bones of the body. Drop the bones, drop the skin. Relax the jaw, relax the brow. Let the body feel easy here. So our breath becomes a vehicle to guide us inward in Shavasana and in our meditation practice and everyday living. Always this breath to take us in beyond the surface level that's usually fairly turbulent. Lots of movement there. So as you rest in Shavasana, as you drop the bones, drop the skin, Just be with your breath. When you find that the mind has pulled you away, no problem. Back to the breath. Moving fingers, moving toes, stretching, awakening the body. On an exhale, bend the knees, step your feet onto the earth. Bring the right arm along the ear, roll to the right, pause in the fetal position. And then gently lift the body up, finding a tall spine. Joining our hands together at the heart. May all beings that walk this planet be happy. May all beings that walk this planet be healthy. May all beings that walk this planet awaken to the light of their true nature, to their truth. Thank you for finding your way today. Namaste.